where I live. Been living here for months now. It's called UVA Armenia Park and also Graffiti Village because half of the house up there are different colors and there's a lot of graffiti, different parts. Well, it's mainly on the right side when you get to the park. I'm kind of in the center. So often you have rollerblade, people on rollerblade, a lot of runners, little kids with their scooters. Tonight, I don't know what they're celebrating. It's weird. Oh, it is Sunday, I guess. Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are busy. But Sunday is like a church day and a gathering day, so you do have a lot of people. Oh, I'm going to this language exchange soon. Meet some other people. Here I don't meet many people. I have met and talked to a lot of people, but you don't see many French, American, or foreigner. Only when there's a really big event, but they're usually just kind of passing by. I haven't seen anybody living here actually living here because I think it bought some house up here like some people have. I think they only use them as a vacation home mainly. This is the house up there. And the kids, that's a really good little truck. It's expensive. So eating ice cream daily is a thing too, having coffee and even having beers in little shops. Even when they don't even have like chairs, they all sit inside a shop and then just drink beer and watch TV sometimes. It's kind of a little girl there. There is a few restaurants. There is one tourist place you can go to and ask stuff if you're just visiting. So basically, this is the park. There's one big eye on the right. You got one in the middle, and then you got this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, and you got this circular area right here. Let's go there. So I'm not super white or brown, white, so people don't always assume I'm foreigner until they talk to me. So it's a good thing. I blend in apart from the people actually know. And yeah, they call you gringo and gringa. Gringa means you're an American and you are either living or either a nomadic lifestyle or either just passing by. Doesn't matter, you're still going to be a gringa. So it's not something you're going to take offense, it's just how they call you. And here's a little playground here. Actually never seen it that filled up there. And my house is all the way up there. You got food there. I can go down that way. I'm gonna go down this way. Now you get the water down there. And I usually take my Uber ride down. Usually on the right. If I want to go quicker, I just go in the front. It's good about Uber if you just click, if your map is already downloaded and it shows your location. You can, if you don't want to walk the extra step where they usually go, where there's a corner street or maybe a shop, you just relocate on the blue spot, which is where you're located, and that's it. Then they're gonna pick up location. I used to hop on this motorcycle, I mean, almost, I would say almost every day. So probably been here almost 2 months, I'd say at least 30, 40 times I've been taking Uber, and then if I have a lot, if I go with my son, if I have a lot to carry, then yeah, I have to take a car, which is triple. It goes from $1 for the car ride, let's say a short distance, to it'll be $3 if you take a car. So that's free plus free, come back, that's $6 you spend just to go somewhere. So bus, I've seen them, I try, but I can understand what's riding in them. I usually used to take the bus a lot, no problem. Like in Mexico and El Salvador, I was taking the day every single day. I mean the bus. And here I just, I mean I figure that if they're gonna be 50 cents, not like quarter like Mexico was. For metro, usually it is a quarter, but the bus here about 50, 60 cents. If I have to pay $1 to go somewhere and be there really quick and I have to be squeezed like sardine, I'm gonna take a private Uber, which is much faster. Also, you gotta wait for the bus, some 10 to 20 minutes. And yeah, they are filled up, so they're hot, they're filled up, and they do so many detours and it takes forever. So that's the inconvenience. But I will say that if you're going far, if you're going past 6 kilometers, say, a round trip, then it'll be better for you to at least take the Uber for one way. Otherwise, it'll probably cost you about $10 just to go outside of the city. If you go 20 miles, then yeah, definitely you'll take a bus. If you go past 20, oh, sorry. Uh, I just looked on somebody. All right. Yeah, we get a visitor. We did see a lot of kids, really sweet kids, a lot of family, and the kids are so adorable. I was giving them some kitchen the other day. It's fun. All right. So yeah, sometimes people are gonna talk about you like if you don't know Spanish. Say, look at the gringa. Oh, what is she doing? What's she doing this or that? I mean, just judging a little bit. And you can see him, the light and everything in the back. Alright, it's time for me to go. Probably the only one speaking English. Spanish is actually my second language. I do understand really well. I learned it really well. I just had problem making long phrases and finding people who are patient enough to listen. But I have took a lot of lessons, so at least 30 lessons, 30 classes with models, and I do have an English-Spanish thing with words and a lot of description, and it's just messing me up because it's pretty. Because the more vocabulary you get in Spanish, the more you want to learn. Why are you learning? It confuses you because you have all this other stuff. So that's when a Spanish teacher will be handy to kind of put it together. I think it's really a problem of conjugation, verbs, phrase, all this. And once you get past this, and you start practicing phrases, then you get a little better in this. So this is when you go down of a path. So that's when the food comes in. You get ice cream, you got apple candy over there, you got kids drawing. Oh wait, you got a guy who sells bracelets, he's been there forever. And me, I just go to Central to just bring ham and cheese sandwich, 50 cents, that's it. And it sells like really in less than an hour. Really easy to sell. But a lot of it's kind of like Mexico, very festive here. A lot of kids, balloon pools in every single mall. You have a lot of parkour, you have this inflatable even all week long, even when there's nothing to celebrate, they don't care. These are bracelets. I mean, I do have things to sell, but this guy has so much. This is a sausage biscuits that she sells. It's a place who sells fries and sausage for $1.50. And then you got popcorn. This is the specialty, like fruits mixed up with water. I mean, not water, like juice. But you get vegetables. We have like a lot of candies, a lot of fast food. We even have a miniature attraction. This little shop. Even have one of those little balloon pool. Oh, Kendo used to love those. That's really nice.
Aguantemos un ratito todavía.
40 minutos apenas del balón que va cayendo allí para León.
So $3 for a hamburger, that's kind of expensive.
Chispa se fue apagando.
Yeah.
Balón tiene Rivera.
$3 to
Retrocede para
$6,
Baez.
no thanks.
Va Baez.
And I found a
Por dentro
thing like a
Baez.
small
Viva la
pizza for
controla.
$1.25, which I think that rate is close. And I usually just get the fries, but that's it. Or I'll just go to the store and buy my own meat. But sometimes I do it. You get a brochette for 75 cents, and they put meat and potato in there. Kind of like in grocery store, they put potato and chicken together. All right, goodbye. I have to go now.